there's a pretty derogatory statement that gets said even today, but it's been said throughout human history. Forget those foreigners. Or sometimes it's said a lot worse than that. And it just becomes strangers, people on the outside, people who are different. We've seen wars fought over it. We've seen atrocities done in the name of this. Can't trust the foreigners. But in our story this weekend, there's these foreigners. They're not Jews. They're not from around Jerusalem. They know very little, but they do know the prophecies. They're called the Magi. And they come to town, they come to Jerusalem looking because they know the prophecies have said that the King of the Jews has been born. And they want to meet him. They want to worship him. They want to bring him gifts. And so they come to Jerusalem, and Herod, the one who's supposed to be sort of the Jewish representative, the one who's supposed to know, and they're like, hey, the King of the Jews has been born. Where do we go? And he had to ask around. And they said, well, he's supposed to be born in Bethlehem. And so Herod says, yeah, Bethlehem, make sure you circle back and let me know. Right? So the foreigners go, and they seek with all of their heart. And they find Jesus in a house with Mary and Joseph, and they just have this great joy, and they honor him, and they get right. Meanwhile, Herod wants to kill all the kids under the age of 2, because Herod, who should know Jesus, who's supposed to be on the inside, doesn't want Jesus because he wants control over his own life. The foreigners, the Gentiles, the Magi, do everything in their power, whatever sacrifice, to seek the king. The question then becomes, who are we? Isn't it a beautiful aspect of the gospel that the outsiders can become insiders? The only thing that makes you an insider is seeking Jesus, seeking the only one who could save you, seeking the only one who came to love you like no one else could. And so don't be a Herod this Advent. Be one of the Magi. Be one of the foreigners who comes to know Christ and comes to meet him, honor him, glorify him, and worship him.